Now, grade 2. In our grade 2, we are given a question we call word problem in fraction. Word problem in fraction. So let's look at this question. Coming to this question, we are given 3 girls shared a pack of sweets. Okay, 3 girls shared a pack of sweets. Let the girl be A. The 3 girls, let them be A, B, C. So that means A represents the first girl, B represents the second girl, while C represents the third girl. Now let's start. And let the pack of sweets be equal to X, since we don't know the amount of sweets given to them. Now let's look at the very first question they give. The first received 2/5 of the sweet. So that means the first girl, which is A, received 2/5 of the sweet, which is X. Remember, in mathematics or in fraction, anytime we have of means times. So we have here 2 times X, and that gives us 2X all over 5. So this amount of sweet collected or received by the first girl. Now let's go on with the question. Going on with the question, we are told that the second received 5/9 of the remainder. So after the first girl have received 2x over 5 sweet, so what is the remainder? Let's get the remainder. To get our remainder, it means that if the total number of sweets is x, then and the first girl received 2/5x of the sweet, how much will be left? The amount that will be left, we can have here as 1. Find the LCM. LCM here is 5. Then 1 in 5 is 5. 5 times x, that gives you 5x. Minus 5 in 5, that's 1. 1 times 2x, that's same thing as 2x. So the remainder of sweet is 3x all over 5. So this is the remainder. And we are now told that the second girl, which is represented as B, received 5/9 from the question. Yes, we are told she received 5/9 of this remainder. So that means 5/9 of the value of our remainder is 3x over 5. And remember, I told you that anytime we have of in our fraction, it means times. So at this case, I can literally say 5 can cancel out 5, 3 here 1, 3 here 3. So we are left with B received 1/3x sweet. So this is the fraction of sweet given by the second girl. Let's go on with the question. Going on with the question, we are now told that and the third girl got 8 sweets. In this case, they didn't give us the number of sweets or the fraction of sweets received by the third girl. Rather, they gave us the number of sweets she received. Now we have to find how many sweets were in the packet. Okay, so the third girl, which is C, received 8 sweets. So how many sweets were in the packet? Now let's look at this. We can say that the number of sweets received by A plus the number of sweets received by B plus the number of sweets received by C is equals to the total number of sweets, which is X. Have that in mind, because we said let the number of sweets be X. And from the question, we already know that the fraction of sweets received by the first girl was 2x over 5. Okay, so we have here 2x over 5 plus the fraction of sweets received by the second girl was 1/3x. And the third one is the fraction of sweets received by the third girl, which is C, is 8 sweets. So we have 8 sweets equals to x. Now I'm going to make use of fraction to get the value of my x. Let's do that together. Now look at this side, I can write it as 1, and I can find the LCM. So the LCM here is what? Between 5, 3, and 1, and that is 15. Now let's go. 5 in 15, that is what? 3. 3 times 2x, will give us 6x plus 3 in 15, that's 5. 5 times 1, that's 5x. Plus 1 in 15 is still 15, while 15 times 8 will give us 120 equals to x. Now looking at this case, you can try to cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you're going to leave with 11x plus 120, because I've already added 6x plus 5x equals to x times 15. When we want to multiply your 15 by x. So what will I have in this case? In this case, I'm going to collect like times. So collecting like times, I'm going to end up having 11x plus 120 equals to 15x. So collect like time, which is CLT. It means I'm going to have 120 equals to 15x minus 11x. When I subtract 15x minus 11x, I'm going to be left with 4x. Then divide both sides by 4. Dividing both sides by 4 cancel out. So I'm left with that our x equals to 4 here is 1, 4 here is 3. So that is 30 sweets. So there is 30 sweets that is received totally. Now let's look at our option whether we have the same answer. Okay, now option we have option C as the right answer.